This thing I start with one morning me just about 3 o'clock. I never was there. I know the inspiration then come to the 3, 4 o'clock, you know. So one morning me get up in the hours at 3 o'clock and say me I go use the bathroom. But I just take up the phone and carry the phone with me, you know. But when I pray some things for an idea how much China them are going at Jamaica and the whole system and the whole things them will affect Jamaica people and I said, boy, I come at people not even so I go on. So I just find myself and knock on the bathroom door. I said, Jamaica, wake up. Wake up, China around New York. Jamaica, wake up. And you know, I'm going to send out the voice to it the next day and it go viral instantly. And Richie Stevens, not enough artists, I say, I should turn it into a song. So, you know, I just link up a producer, sell some music out of Jacksonville, Florida, and get a ready man. I have to rush in the studio fast to do it because a lot of artists don't want to use it. The idea into songs, so I have to tell them say it record already, but it never record because we never want anyone to use it. And then we just do the song, and the song take off. The song get a lot of airplay down here. It have a hard work for people that gravitate to the song. The video just released Saturday, gone. It's on YouTube. People can go over there and check out the video and we just do it and we find say everybody nowadays I say people for wake up, so it's like the wake up thing for everybody's lips, you know?
Yes. Also on my lips. Seeing Buju Banton right now come and do some videos out there and also saying waking up the people them.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on all these things?
Yeah, because what happening Kirkwork, a lot of our people them are asleep, you know. The things that happen right in front of our eyes, but because some of us are so political blind, some of us in love with the politician them, some of us believe everything what them tell us, so we can't even see what them are doing to us. So, not only Jamaican alone need to wake up, black people and the whole worldwide need to wake up in many ways because black people are kill black and all them things, if you stop now and black, if you embrace black, when them see them are do good, you know, so it's like people are asleep, you know.
So I saw you on the internet was coming out and saying some things about CHARLY BLACK and what Jigsy King and all of them. Why do you really talk about these things? I mean, what was the reason that you said, you know what, I cannot take this anymore. Now I'm going to tell the people them me help start the car, and when the car start, the driver gonna lift me.
Yeah, well, right now for years, MIKEYLOUS from Peter Mitchell is the one who gave me the break in the music business. 1987, Peter Mitchell come to Artiste and saw me a DJ. No matter how you're a DJ good and no matter how you're talented, you need help from somewhere. Help have to be coming from somewhere. And when you get that help, you must not forget. You must always show gratitude because if you forget where you come from, you never know where you go. So I remember 1987 when Peter Mitchell come to Artiste when I need help and saw me and Jack will be so and I mash up the place and he said, come at town youth. And me as president down with who used to name Slim pack the bag and go Kingston. Sleep on my sister floor. Peter Mitchell, me have a song named Bad Man I Kill Him. And Peter Mitchell, that time Peter Mitchell was DJ at the ear. Peter Mitchell we were full right about run Jamaica and around the world. And when he see me reach out to a man like me and take me to the studio and do a combination with me, I was so grateful. And that song take 3 weeks ago, #1. Bad mind I kill them, bad mind I kill them. This one dedicated to all Eden. Bad mind I kill them, bad mind I kill them. Run around the bend and want to tell it to different. And from that day until now, I have never disrespect Peter Mitchell. Even when I talk some of my lyrics, them some people are whispering at me ears like, I want me this him. And I say, no, if you bite the hands of feed you, you will suffer. So what happened, me now, after me get my break, me find say, me did have to help some talent to me in the country. So I start my recording label, Champion label, 1992. When I record a lot of songs before I left out of Jamaica, go on tour. When I come back, none song never release. And then it forced me to do my label. So I not only record myself, I start recording talent artists. So there's a lot of artists in my response. I play a great role of them career, like Jigsy King, Chesedek, that time in the name Trilla Rinch. Dr. C used to sing for Metro Media, we sing Win or Lose, Banana Man, whole heap of artists, even Viper, a little artist named Foley Dan, who live in England now, and Little Hero, and I help a lot of artists, and the last artist who I really take into the studio and put him around, CHARLY BLACK, and Jigsy King and all them artists. But we realized when the man do the interview with them, them now remember who really start the car. So I really open the eye to start talk about this thing now. I remember what the other day Toots passed. And I never know Toots was such a great man of the reggae industry. I not even know say a Toots name reggae. Him give the name reggae. And when Toots pass and gone, me and you all these things, they never talk him story. So me decide so right now, I saw them people that stay, so you know me I go do now. I was watching an interview with Jigsy King, about 5 interview, and Jigsy no mention nothing about MIKEYLOUS. And me was the one who was there, who started him. So it just give me the encouragement now to make people know say me play a great role in them career because my story I hide. So I say me not hide myself no more. I make nobody hide my story. Me I push through because the media is, we have the platform and the media is here to do it now. So we have to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, man. So I just start. I have enough more story to tell because I play a lot of me play a role in a lot of artist career around here, you know?
Channel Star. So it's CHARLY BLACK. Did him respond to it? What you say?
Well, I don't, respond from him as yet, but him not supposed to, if him feel respond, you can say yes, it's true, like what Jigsy do, because Jigsy respond and say it's true, because me not tell lie, me not no reason to tell lie, me not look no hype off on nobody career. Me and Charlie I was on the road with Charlie, when Charlie bust and me and him out there, we go Canada, we go St. Vincent, we go US, we go all about, whole heap of place we go. But as me say, when the man them start make money, brother, the man them forget the real people them around them and start violate. And me go with my grandmother, and my grandmother tell me, say, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. So me now make spotlight, hype, nor vanity, nor nothing make me lose my moral and stupid off nobody disrespect me. So me just step with myself, you know. And me don't hate him, me don't have him up, him a do him thing, and me a do my thing. And as me say, him out there doing thing, and me glad for him, because at the end of the day, MIKEYLOUS is the one who started. Even the song about him body. That song record, it was my song, but it recorded on my studio time because he never have the money to record the song. And I was working at the same time, I may have half hour left in my studio time. I'm an engineer, Calvin from Central Point, work out that thing. I say, all right, make me more help him out. And he record the song at my studio time. So, I mean, I never know them thing at Kirk. I never know them thing.
No, sir.
A lot of people never know because even some selector who from center never know say and me for start record Jigsy King pan dub plate and start time go foreign and get go foreign and some man pay me, some no pay me, some say advice too fine, some say no name, some say no ready. And when Jigsy King bust, them have to farm out 500 US a pay for a dub. Yeah man, I only thing me do my business man, Champagne label. If I go back in the days for a record, I look for Champagne label. That's my label, orange color label. I record Sugar Mine, I record Liquor John, I record Banana Man, Snagapus, Peter Metro, Liquor Hero, Jigsy King, Tony Curtis, all the artists, Captain Barky song, the mix up the go-go with the back arena. That was my song.
And all of them car you help start them and push start them and then drive left you.
And when the car start, after the car start, and me push start them as the car start and start drive and whole heap of man jump in and him push me out and then the man them forget and then the man they end up miss them too. And then them no remember the real youth. But to me real, me never did do it for no help, me never did look back for nothing, me just do it from my heart for help them because Peter Metro help me and me never do an interview. Never do an interview and I call Peter Metro name, you know? Yeah. So we have to show gratitude, Kirk, and we have to forget where you come from, we never know where you go back. So we have to just tell my story and put it out there, because once you out there, then can't take it back. I mean, I tell no lie, MIKEYLOUS I used to pay me dues the music. I come off a sound system days. We start from a little sound in Lima Center named Melophonic, and then we go to a sound named One Love, and then we go to a sound named Class One International, and then we win the DJ Contest Center in 1985, and Jack Ruby employ me to become a resident DJ and Jacoby sound system. One of the biggest sound out of Jamaica, the only sound system ever go foreign. We not talk about record, box, amps, turntable, everything travel go to foreign. And then we move on to Metro Media Sound, Peter Metro, Snagapus, Tanta Metro, and all of them people. So me pay me dues and still go on good. It's just a name change, you know, them time me name Nigga Mikey.
Let's talk about Wake Up Jamaica, your program that you started right now. I think a lot of people should give you more strength on this because it's very positive what you're doing, and I can, watch your videos them and definitely learn something from you. So I definitely think more people should tune into your channel, seeing Wake Up
Yeah,
Jamaica.
because the channel new and me never that pre YouTube one time. I have a channel long time, but me not even pre it. I mean, me always give Akka me song them to put up on other people put up me song them, but a friend of mine talked to me and said, right now you have to start taking on YouTube. And me not like since me start, because I never have no subscriber. Maybe have about 30 subscriber. And since we decide to never start and push it now, it a pick up and the people as me say, the people not just like you see what go on and you tune in as other people because this blogger named Ashanti 360. He just find out today and love the work about him. I just watch a live with him right now with my boss and grateful and I talk about it and the wake up song. So people have realized what's going on and know say. But as Mr. Kirk you see in Jamaica, the music business become friend or pay holder. 2 things, three things can make a song bust the right way at Jamaica. You want them a friend, all of this jack them want to bust a friend, or you have the money to pay them, or badness. Or you drop a song and the Almighty God, the universe itself, just take it and seal it when them can't stop it. But appeal corruption in the music business of Jamaica. If a man not get money, him not play a song. Some of them, not everybody, but most of them, and if them your next man play it, them feel say money play it, and money you pay, so them not play it unless they get money. I pay things, brother. So we're just glad for social media when me can push my thing out there, and a man like you can recognize and even take it up. Big up Ashanti 360 same way and some other people who just see the work and just know say you are positive things. But as me say, if it was mix up and negative and passa, it would have big already. But guess what? Slow but you sure, don't? Yeah, man.
Yes. You say a thing in the video where you put out, you said Charlie Black say, yeah, all artists back in them days there, and like what I could show off on you. How you feel about that?
No, man, I laugh, man, because even him himself not say it, but the people that come on him influence and I say, yo, MIKEYLOUS are all artists, man, way left them man there, and same thing they do with jigsy king. But I laugh because I rap now. People that say, when I live long, a blessing. And I remember when Jigsy King was a young artist, I was out there before, man. The youth, them tell Jigsy King say, oh, MIKEYLOUS, I'm an artist, man, leave me alone. And guess what? I live to see one day Jigsy Drive come check me about 2-3 years ago. And a youth a pass and see by me gate, me have a reason. And call by my phone and I say, no, Jigsy King that. And I say, yes, and I say, yeah, man, they are veteran, you know. So, we live to see Jigsy King become a veteran now, so no matter how old, every man, you become a baby and then you become a big man. And trust me, me want to live, me no mind if me live till me reach all 200 with good health and strength, because every man want to live. Because if you dead quick, them say, rare, and if you live long, them say, oh, so. Give thanks, man. But that don't really face me, you know. It's just that all the man, them mentality and all them think, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man, Jamaica is the only place them limit artists and tell them about them age and them something. Jamaica is the only place. Cause if you check all America, Tina Turner and them people, they are big people, them Stevie Wonder, big man and big woman, them could have beef me if you even mother and grandmother, and them still do them thing and nobody not tell them say them all. But that's how Jamaica still them try to carry them macadam, and with that one say in business over 10 years, so them say, oh Lord, this and this. And none of them look new artists that can't stand up to weep on stage because we set the thing. Can the computer make our voice? When we are work hard back in the days, we have to sing. No computer, no splice. We have to sing and make sure so we are sing right and sing pan key and pick up. No computer never did. If you put it pan key and put on auto tune. When you have the dub plate, then put on the needle, pan the dub plate. You can't spoil the dub plate. And when the engineer put on the needle and drop the rhythm, you have to concentrate. Your concentration is supposed to up there. You can't make no mistake. It's not like now when a man sing now and you can't make a 20 mistake because in just step on and splicing that and splicing it. So we give thanks to I there see me because many fall upon the wayside from my time till now coming up. Never from my time, because it's my time now because I'm living. I never think like them. Many of my fellow workers fall upon the wayside, some give up, some never make it. So yeah, guess what, brother? I give thanks, man. Musical alone shall live, and I just go and put in the work. You see, Kirk?
What's your views right now on this new generation of dancehall and heap of explicit lyrics them. What you think it's got? You think the explicit lyrics them like heap of gun killing lyrics them and thing. You think that's a good thing for the other generation that come?
Well, any music that promote violence, it's not healthy and it's not good. But it's not them started. Violence are singing that music from a long time. But I think now it gets so because maybe of the internet. Because even when we have come up in a 1992 and 91, 89, 87, what about gun lyrics they sing, but you never have the internet. So you have to find the record itself. So but now that social media, the Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, everything, it's up at the youth them face. And as me say, me sing every type of song. The only song I sing is gun song about killing. Because I'm a humanitarian, I love people. I'm going to support no farmer song where I advocate for kill people and them something there. But me no feel say, I don't know, maybe the song, them song influence some youth for the wrong. I never say, no, because artist powerful. Because you get up and say a clocks are wear, a ballet are wear, and everybody start wear. But I don't really support them type of music, but the man, them play the music for balance the thing, because them that play them gun song, I have a million song out if you play. Me, they are dancer, they have to select that fight to play song. I look more song in the world. They have one song, and select that fight to play one, 5 select that come play the one song over and over. So, you can't even to blame the young artists them, because if the people don't take it up and push it, it's society now go hear it. And even if they don't push it, the media out there, they won't put it on YouTube, they won't, so the youth them can go search and find it. But if they can clean it up, and that's why that's what even forced me to come out and start talking good media, because me people come out on social media and boast over evil. Me a man a sing songs saying fire gun, look out man head brain back, look out fire shot through head and come out through neck and come out through spine and them something there, man a boast about them something there. So me have to come out, me not boast about the good them do, but me talk about the good them do, brother. But the youth them a do them thing, and if them can just guide the youth them and the producer them can, if me a producer song and a youth come in there gun song and me say me no want it can't go out there. So not the youth them alone I have to blame. I have to blame the producer them, I have to blame the disc jockey them where I play them. So it's a balance, and they have so many good here. Hey, a whole heap of good song released at Jamaica every week, you know. But you're not hearing them because of the PO holder.
Yes. So, if Vybz Kartel would join the movement Wake Up Jamaica right now, you think the violence and the crime rate will cut down?
You know, say, him powerful, you know. Him powerful amongst the youth, them, you know. And trust me, you say, alright, you say something a while ago, me have to look into the tune. Me could have get in my contact with him, you know. If we just make him join the movement, God, trust me, him have a big follower, and him very powerful within the youth, them. And trust me, if him come out and say Jamaica, but him must say some positive things from there, you know. Him can make some real positive talk from there. But you see this wake up thing, Jamaica, and a whole, so in Nigeria, the people them wake up, we need to wake up. And if Cartel shall come out and say Jamaica wake up, just like Buju said, see Buju come say today and see gone viral everywhere you turn your seat. You understand? And me I do this thing here and me find some people catch on to it and it works. So
Buju and Vybz Kartel have two different mind settings. They don't they don't agree for whatever reason from then until now. They don't agree.
Buju rate Cartel, you know that Buju rate Cartel.
But Cartel and me don't rate Buju.
Well, me don't know, so that's a maybe. Me can't say no rate Buju, but
well, you're talking to a youth. You're talking to a youth. We have one of the highest vision. You know what I'm talking about. My vision is very high on these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there is some unclear things with him and Buju where it clear up when I clear up until now.
Yeah, I know because something that happened back in that time there and it's a whole heap of thing. But then I'm telling you, see this thing, brother, whole heap of ego too, because this animosity between the arts. And my man just feel like him are the man. So that man there, not for be the man, and that man they shouldn't come act like him, and that man they shouldn't come do this. So there's a whole heap of ego, and we as artists, when they must say we, the artists them need to just cool on their ego and remember say nothing lasts forever. No man can act forever. And no man can run this forever. Remember, say music to stop and no one man yard. Because remember when time it just started, a yellow man around the place. And you have Joseph Whale then come and then you have Charlie Chaplin then come and you have Peter Mitchell, you have General Trees, you have Tiger, you have Buju, you have Shabba, you have Ninja. So many man come on the place and you now stop a cartel. And who are on the place now? We don't even know who are on the place now. Them say I want them intense. I mean, them if man on the place and
if a certain people is in a certain situation, and in a certain situation where it's very hard for them, I'm talking about the situation as freedom and all of these things has been taken from that person, and I think I'm that powerful, cause him say it, him say it now in an interview. Him say, you know, like sheep, and you know, so when you do a certain things, now go follow. And don't tell me, I don't want you to tell me it's entertainment. This thing is bigger than entertainment. It's very spiritual too, amongst the people them. Him say, you know, a sheep, and when you do certain things, he already know, say, you know, go follow. And that time he was free. So, how you think him think right now when he's behind of bars to know that him not 100% sure if him go free again, and him not have that nice part of life story, cause you have some people think, alright, you know, say true, me no get to live a certain life, me just draw down as much people me can draw down with me.
Can draw down, yeah, true.
So
but me don't know what him a think. I don't care say what him a think, but if me don't know the speech, me never heard the speech, but based on what you say, I think him attacking fans them and the people them. Because me know say it's not me. And me know say you have a whole heap of people who don't really like him music but not really follow him lifestyle. So he must attack him fans them. And it's not Jamaica in that. I don't think him attack the whole Jamaica because you know society, the society part of Jamaica never too like cartel.
But cartel is like a god in Africa, said Shatta Wally.
Yeah?
Yes.
Georgia, because people love his music and brother is a very talented. Let me tell you something. You see, it was only that pity. Him don't know how powerful him is. I don't know how. I don't know if he know how.
What you mean he don't know how powerful him is? Of course he know how powerful him is. He knows that him grow well away. Because I him grow me. I him grow me, but me choose not to be one of his sheeps. Like him have some sheep out there on YouTube, but then can't get up one day and not talk about Vice Cartel. Like you have.
If you say anything about him, and if you say anything about him and you're talking the truth, them one them have to
then get mad and dark and fool. What I'm talking about right now is educational purpose. That this doesn't have nothing to do with disrespecting Vice Cartel. We are not disrespecting Vice Cartel. We ain't doing that. You know what I mean? We just him bring us upon a certain education level and upon a certain education journey that we a lot of us followed him from youth growing up, and he make it clear, say him choose to be a son of the devil. So it's up to who want to follow. So him never did come. So if you come and sing, say, what you mean? Then a song is a word. If man come and say, Father Devil, Pitney Devil, remember hell me live, come now go bumbo clot devil. Anybody this them dead. Yeah. So well, you know the words coming out, and this doesn't have nothing to do with dancehall, cool and style and lyrics and this and that. Yes.
You know, enough artists say things just forget win the audience and forget forward, and they don't really mean it. Because look on Tommy D. When Tommy D come and say Uncle D man, I want him to interview me. You know what I say? Him say him don't know D man, and him just film slang and film thing and film something that, but I just that style, a film style, and him not really do certain things. So sometimes the man them say some things I don't even know them I say and they get way, and people start follow them, and then them gone astray while a man knows say I know that him a deal with. So why I don't even know.
Well, Tommy Lee is a character. Yeah, when Tommy Lee played that character as a demon, and a lot of people out there followed him and become a real demon. He make money and live nice while play a character as a demon, but in a real life, my pray to God every day. You know what I mean?
Right, so,
and then him open a way for people go follow demon when him stand back and now follow no demon.
That's why the youth them have to educate themselves and don't say, if you like a man song, that's why I say it now in my video, I don't rate a person because of the song they sing. I rate the person behind the song because let a man sing song, don't kill, don't rob, or yet till then kill and rob. Let a man sing song, don't do this, don't that, treat people good and love people and them don't love people. So me no rate a person based on the song what them sing. Me rate the person behind the song because if you follow some of them people they get carried away. Just like how back in the time, we were Jamaican artists just to get a forward. When they go up on stage with a DJ about gay guy, just to get a forward them want to know, but then think about the damage rate to the career, the implication back at it. So it one of them thing there.
Yes.
Yes, I.
It tough out there.
Set away, brother. Set away. You know, you see, you who know better, do better. And them say many are called if you are choosing. You see, for you know better, do better. You see, if you can carry one people and show them the way, or if you one person with there still do something. Because what Bob Marley say, if him there and him life, I just feel him alone and if help nobody, him don't want it.
That Buju said today.
That him say?
He said today too.
All right. So, but as we say, whole heap of sheep there because just like how
Yo, I want to ask you one important question. A lot of people said Buju John with the devil and all of these things. I had this vision, and this vision is coming to me cleanly the whole time, where I can definitely see everything what he have done since he came out and do the show in Jamaica and went to Africa and Kenya, and you know the way I have to do there and collect when I have to collect. You know what I mean? And forward. Me in the vision that I have, me see him as a person that I try to free in brothers and sisters them in a certain way. And behind of it, he must sacrifice himself for people. So you know, care if he live and dead, he just make sure somebody telling the truth and know, and that's it. Just like when Tupac come out and say, just like Bob Marley come out and say, just like the other one in come out and say it, and then not last that long in life.
Yeah.
So you really think Buju step down that road right now?
Well, I don't know, you know. I can't say nay nor day. I don't know what man I think. I don't know what man I do. Buju is not a man I'm close to like that. I don't know what I'm doing. So I can't pass no judgment on no one.
No, there is not about judgment. It's not about judgment.
No, I'm not saying. If not, I'm going to say something. If I go say yes or no, may be judging him. So I say me don't know.
Okay.
But people say all type of different things.
Alright, my vision is Buju I try to lead the people them to unity. And like the same thing I said before. If a certain, like I said before, who know better do better. If you can wake up a certain youth and help them, you know what I mean, for cross the river. You understand? Do it. So him have a power right now in a vice where him I try to wake up a certain people and I show them say a peace, love and unity is the direction to live a great life. You understand? But some people not understanding them think they must think on the devil side because the devil control them. Because when you listen to a Buju Banton song, then you run gun over there so gonna listen to gun song. So that spirit the way gun song them might bring out and I push out always the run you. So you get tied up in a dark world.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? You know, try to listen to it positive away, your artist or away the person I try to tell you. Yeah, I think more about killing and shooting and cut off head and them thing there. Cause somebody send me a thing, you know, with 2 youth head cut off, you know, where the person send me a thing, they tell me say, and then said to me say, that happened right side of Buju studio. Like they want to come on YouTube now for come say, them just kill 2 man right side of Buju Banton studio. Then you gonna hear people come out and say a sacrifice and this and that. That man is busy doing something else spiritual way. It's just a few people in Jamaica notice, and it's mostly older people.
Brother, I can't say I don't know nuts what going on with them, with Butcher and no artists. I just try get account for myself and what me is doing, because me say it's not an artist I'm close to.
Yes.
See? So I don't know. People say all type of things, brother. If you say Jamaica, people just get up and say all type of things, and some may lie, some may true. Who to tell, we don't know, but
Yes.
what me learn to do, I learn not to get deep down in this ear so people say, because me see people get up all the time and say things when I go. So see, me I watch the news, me I watch Jamaican news, and me saw the news I say. And me got the car wash the next morning, and man I say them watch the news, and them don't guess what the news I say, them I say totally different something from what the news is. I look at things say me they watch the news. And I said, cha. Yeah, I said, cha. So I just get account to ourselves, brother, you see?
Yes. This very
great artist. There's a great artist, Carter is a great artist. So many great artists come out of Jamaica, but sometimes I don't know I really have Garnet Silk and so many great artists,
this interview is very great and very interested. I definitely respect how you deal with it. Seeing as a big man in this industry and been through all these things, I mean, you make some very great points, like when you even said no, cause you have some other people that love to add on, so your spirit is very clean, about everything, and that's great. Seeing, big up yourself, man.
If you make up nothing, when I need to make up nothing for our brother and our sister, them anything we're not sure of, I want to know. We don't need to say nothing about it, or add or say it go so, we don't go so. We don't know. You understand? Because enough artists do them thing, they just care down them brother and sister, but me not join them thing,
Well, if anybody want to believe me or not, this man is bringing home his people spiritually, mentally, in everywhere, with his hiding secret, what's not a hiding thing, because I'm showing, but sometimes you're looking at things that there's a certain thing hide to your eyes because you're not penetrating on the positive part of life. You're always in this negative part of life, So it's gonna be hard for some people to really understand what he's about to do or what he's have been doing this whole time. Long live Buju, that's all I can say.
Now into the DJ Kirk work.
Yeah, man, send a DJ Kirk.